With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
First down, Vic. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. So the completion good for 7 there. And 2nd down.
Dude.
And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I know it's not the same thing, but I'm going to just...
2nd down and 3.
All right, put Marquise Brown on A. Nah.
It's a play fake. Now Vic. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's first and 10.
Oh, I should have kept it. No.
He tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him.
Oh, okay. But I low-key like that formation, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the speed option again.
Well, coaches stress their defense being physical. They don't just mean the big guys. How about the guys on the outside, the cornerbacks? It's not just their job to patrol the airspace. They can get involved in the run game as well.
Maybe just
now I'm a
strong drive.
vertical halfback burst.
Vic now. This is incomplete.
Vic. Mike.
By the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Bro, this dude's stacks though, bro.
This is 3rd and long.
I'm wide awake.
Vic on the bootleg, steps away. And he'll be out of bounds.
4th and 3rd. Should I go for a 3 or should I score a touchdown?
That time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
Like any team playing, they're looking for touchdowns to try and
I'm gonna do a coach suggestion play.
In this case, he does get him a little closer at least. If they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Vic readies to throw. Pass
Good catch, Kelsey.
Tight end, and he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's maybe going to get...
That was a bad play design.
That's about all.
All right, now I low-key want to do the speed option.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path.
That was a loss?
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
Dude, oh my gosh, bro.
We're going to get a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. The crowd here in the dome making things difficult.
Here we go.
Throwing, Vic. Out to his left. And he's able to get it down.
What, dude?
The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively.
Yeah! Here we go!
It begins establishing as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play.
Nice.
Touchdown, Giants.
Right.
Golson, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field. Keep the ball away from them. And they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This taken in at the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Yeah! Here we go! What is it, dude? He's just set feet lead. Oh, God. No.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go.
How tall is Anthony Richardson? 6'4". For that.
8 on the keeper there. It'll be second and a couple.
Freaking huge.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
This freaking Bijan Robinson card is like tough, dude. Like, what do I do to defend it?
A little bit older than his rookie status.
How many times have we talked when we've gone out to dinner about how precocious these youngsters are that come into the NFL now? They play at a higher level at a younger age. The stars aren't quite in their eyes as much as it used to be, huh?
And he'll go down, but not before
This
getting
is
this
crazy,
inside the
bro.
30. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, They're actually utilizing what they call the stream, the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby O'Keefe.
Nice.
And the Giants will take over here at their own 14-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful.
Yeah!
He went through
Here we
all
go!
those rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
They work now on 2nd and 9. To throw, Vick. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
On 3rd down, Vick. And this pass broken up.
Wow. Yeah, I got to punt it.
Well timed there, and now 4th down.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known the points.
Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. So they snap it straight to the up man. What's his responsibility? Normally, obviously, just to protect, but he's got to be a guy that can be pretty agile too, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, because you're talking about a guy, even in protection, he may have to slide up and down the line of scrimmage to pick up someone who comes through trying to block a punt. So you know he's got that ability to move. But oftentimes it's usually a running back, a fullback, someone who's used to having the ball in their hands, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Vick operating on 1st down. Got a man. It's Randy Moss. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and
ESN.
short.
And we came into this one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
But he's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced,
Freaking Christian McCaffrey just couldn't
he's
even
kicking
open, bro.
coverages in his direction.
The throw on 2nd down from Vick, incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And some space here. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And in the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up 1st downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. A 1st down throw coming for Vick. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Nah, they were step for step for all my other receivers, bro. I really couldn't throw that.
They come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times.
If he's keep on running like, okay, stop it.
Any more yardage.
Depending on whoever that this dude is playing on Mike.
And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey.
All right, that was
They
just
do get
good,
it
man.
there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate Big plays for an offense.
And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first.
We need to check
On
out
a gain of a yard,
something.
and that's going to make it 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
Why is the blocking on that so good? What the?
Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
2nd and 10, back to the air with Richardson. That's down the field, and Moss complete. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen. Now a timeout taken.
Well,
Perhaps
he's
a
got a
chance
field
for
goal
one
range.
more quick
Pretty
play
fast,
and
too.
another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Richardson yet again. That ball caught. Hits the playmaker, Michael Irvin.
Wow.
With 1 second left, they get the
Keep him
timeout.
up.
And they'll have a chance to kick the field goal before intermission. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. A final shot before the half.
All right.
Open is City's
You want a touchdown. You did not want a field goal. And I want him
Great
to.
effort there as time expires in the 1st half. And the Seahawks have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Tucker with the extra point, and that will take us to the end of the 1st half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL.
No, biggest ball at half.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter.
I love my corners are low-key like really good at man coverage, so I might even be doing that.
Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown
That was
apiece,
such a bad kick.
7-7
Why was
our
that kick so
score.
bad?
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate.
Oh, okay. And my freaking foot.
We didn't play anything close to our best in the 1st half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Run play has him to the 37 here
What
for
the?
first
Nah.
and 10. On the option left, Richardson. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 8. Richardson to throw off play action. Rolling to his right. And that one too far.
That was wide open.
He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure.
All right, now I'm gonna
Use your running
run.
ability and try to get those yards a safer way.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Wow,
There,
he
but
could
this
have picked
pass is
that.
going to wind up incomplete.
Richard Sherman could have picked that
plays
off.
defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Richardson going on 4th down.
What the? What are you doing?
He's got a man complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Just his second catch of the game
My
so
best
far.
corner
This
on
one
him,
moves
man.
the chains.
Overall.
I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised.
How much you about that
decided to
chart?
go for it in this situation, but they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on, or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
This Bijan card, 4 rushes for 68 yards. He can't be running with me at this point.
68 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Bobby Okereke making that tackle.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Second down and a run by Robinson.
Bijan card is just tearing me apart.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down.
I can't, bro.
And he'll be brought down.
Like, it has to go with his blockers too. 6 rushes for 87
It'll be
yards.
a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Bijan Robinson, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening ground touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
On second down, McCaffrey. He'll get a yard.
What the who's that?
Get him down at the 28.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
And he will have the Giants first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. To the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now here's Vick. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Here's Michael Vick. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
From the shotgun, it's Vick. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert